Alright, let's get this started. So, hey, if you guys are watching this, could you all please like and subscribe? And I mean that, like, if you are currently watching this, like the video, even if you haven't got far into it, like it. And if this is the first time or even multiple times, because a lot of you guys haven't subscribed yet, could you also subscribe? Just to get me somewhere, that'd be great. Not aiming for anything, but it just means I can get to more people than always spamming Facebook or Instagram. That'd be great. 90% of you guys haven't subscribed, so it's kind of weird. And like 8% of you guys are my subscribers, so I'd like to get that out. We'll probably have videos of this little guy. This is my roommate's Golf R. Had to go actually pick him up this weekend. His car died. Transmission or something locked up, and it just acted like his car went full send. We're pretty sure the engine's good and everything. The Camaro still doing good. So, alright, I'll get on to the video, and hopefully you guys enjoy what you see.
My friend. Get it! First time out at autocross, first in class. The camera won't zoom enough. Listen to that thing.
Hey guys, back again. Ended up getting my intake manifold back, and I ended up getting it ported by Cesar out in, well, Texas, sort of near Amelia. So he ended up epoxying these bad boys for me, and ported it. And he also did the back end with that guy. So next thing is I got all the stuff for it. I got gaskets, I got throttle body space for a gasket, and then that extension cable. My big concern is, this is my old pump, and these do direct fit as long as you shave down the ribs, which they are on this one. So hopefully it's not really a clearance issue, but from what my understanding is the LT2 sit tire, and I'm gonna end up checking that, but I'll do a little bit of an install, and we will see with everything else that I've done since my last dyno trip how that performs. So moving this IAT sensor out of the intake manifold, and I put it here. It's all connected already. I went to this aluminum tubing piece just for that little stretch. I also did dual nozzle. I have a 10 and a 15, and I may or may not have to change belts. Well, pulley size, I don't know. I'll figure that out after this dyno. I don't want to be pushing too much power before I end up doing my next round of stuff. This guy gets flopped to the other side, so you need a harness to extend it, and that one sits a little higher, so we'll see about fitment clearance here. Alright, I'll get started. So next thing I'll be doing is removing all this stuff. I'm gonna loosen these guys up and throw them to the side. Remove this pipe entirely, remove that, remove the throttle body, loosen everything, pull it out, and go from there. Hope you guys can understand what's happening. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. All the bolts coming out of this guy, lift it up. Don't really have to disconnect the fuel. It should all smooth in. Map sensor removal, and just be able to get that intake in smoothly without having an issue. so that ended up not working very well, and I'm not about to trim it anymore because it'll probably crack. So this little guy in the back, the LT4 high pressure fuel pump that I have on here, it causes a clearance issue. I'm pretty sure I found a fix for it, but I'm just gonna tidy it back up because I don't know when or how long that will take for me to get one. But it's just gonna be risers for these guys, so it can fit. But all this stuff has its clearance. Everything's done. Clearance is good for all this stuff. The problem is back here where the white is. I ended up putting some like scratch remover on a rag and then putting it on top of the fuel pump just to check. Remember I set it down, that's just where it hit the white. Everything else is smooth. Well, not necessarily smooth, but it's where it needs to be to clear everything. All this stuff is correct. I just gotta message a couple people and see if they can get me some risers custom made, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I got the intake here, and prior to installing it, I'm gonna actually hit it with enamel with ceramic, and I also have a clear, but you don't need to view that. And just to pretty this thing up, I'm gonna hit it with this cast coat iron, but later, hopefully before I actually get the spacers and everything in, I'm gonna hit it with the same color as the car. I'm also gonna do it that intake tube, but just a little clip of this, and yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you do like and subscribe and you've viewed all the way to this point to see what's going on. Alright, thanks guys.